Welcome back to another playthrough on the Meech realm. Today, I'm going to be leaving my own mark on this realm with a village dedicated after the style of the one Canadian plaza. We will be building buildings using cobblestone, polished granite, and a lot of glass. It's going to look pretty nice. It's going to be in the Markus style, the same style he used for the one Canadian plaza. Let me just kill the spider real quick, and we'll get started. Another thing is, we need the paths to be very wide, because if they are not wide, then it'll look very boring and not like a road, like a real village would. Okay, let's get it started. I took the liberty of collecting 4 shulker boxes. I kind of stole them, but it's okay. I took all of my materials I need inside of these, and yeah, let's start building. Let me just... What the fuck? Okay, it's okay. Let's just put everything else in here. Sorry. Let's get our materials. Let's get a bunch of polished granite. Let's get some glass. We're going to turn this into glass panes, because I personally think that it does look better. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's get all this cobblestone now. Alright, now let's get to building. Let's make a building over here. Let's start over here. At the very end of this road. I'll expand this slightly farther out. How nice. A 6-block wide path is truly optimal, but for a lot of the areas, it'll be 5 blocks wide, because 6 blocks is a luxury that I cannot yet afford. Let's keep on going. Let's get our first house started. I will be using the help of an autoclicker here, because I don't like spamming my mouse. It is very troublesome. Let's keep going. Another thing in Markus architecture that should be noted is we must have 2-block tall ceilings. It is a very important way in mastering the art form. Let's continue to build this first house. I wonder what we will purpose this as. Possibly it will be the town hall. I don't know about that one though. I think we will make it like this. We will make this one a 3-story to set good expectations for the rest of the village. This is going to be a very long process, and I feel like this village will take quite a while. Let's keep going. One thing that I am unsure about is if I will have enough polished granite. If I don't have enough, I may just be able to turn them into slabs and replace the floors. That may just be a better way to do things. I'll be able to get twice as much flooring for the same amount of blocks if I turn them into slabs. But I have so many, and there are so many in the secret project that one of my buddies is working on, that I think I should be okay. Let's get this going. Filling in this floor. Ah, so peaceful, isn't it? I can't wait for when this is finished. It will look so beautiful, and I'll finally get recognized for my building talent and mastering the Markus art form. Apparently, he left the server because of some transification, or whatever that means. I wonder if he will ever come back. Let's keep building. Let's get this second floor done, and then we'll go on to the 3rd floor. As you can see, I am practicing the 2-block tall ceiling. I think it is very integral in making this a good build. Just gotta fill this all in, and we'll get the next part started. Another thing is, we need to have tasteful additions of glass. We have quite a lot of glass in here. Let's put it into our axe slot, because you will most likely not need an axe, since we are not using very much wood. Let's keep building. Another thing that I was thinking is up on the elevated land, I might add a mini NATO headquarters. As you may know, NATO headquarters is Markus's pride and joy, and it would be great to make a cameo in this world. Let's keep adding to this. I think I'm going to start adding some windows in this area. Let's keep going here. Look at that. I think I'll make this area completely made out of windows. Make this sort of a office building aesthetic sort of vibe. Let's keep building. Oops, I messed up. Make that. And we'll finish this. Now, we're gonna add all the glass. Now, we have taken our build to a new level. With this glass, it looks, the exterior will now look a lot better, and anyone on the interior will be able to see outside. Look at that view. How beautiful. If only I had my chunk distance a little bit farther. Let's keep on adding. Wow. This house is really starting to shape up. I wonder how the third floor will look. Let's go outside and see how this looks. Wow, now that is beautiful. I say we add a bit of windows in the bottom floor as well, but not as many. Let's outline this with cobblestone. I'm doing this mainly to save my polished granite, because I am afraid of running out of it. It seems that this project will be very intensive on that polished granite, and I may need to retrieve more in the future. Oops, I misplaced. This is okay, as I have a lot of glass panes. Let's add some more windows. Make this look extra nice and aesthetically pleasing for anyone coming to this village. One of my biggest goals in this build is that Markus, the person whose style I am copying, will hopefully enjoy this and want to live here. It would be incredible to see him take part in my work, if he does decide to build here. I think the next step here is to add some furniture. Furniture in the Markus houses always must be very minimal. Let's add one crafting table and one furnace. This is a sort of minimalist design that I think looks extremely nice in this sort of aesthetic. As you can see, the floors are very luxury, and the minimalistic furniture really does tie this whole thing together. But we do need some lighting. Let's add some torches. This looks pretty good. Now, let's get on to making these stairs. I'm going to make a bunch of stairs, so maybe I will not have to make any more in the future. But who knows? With the amount of places I'm going to make, we may need quite a variety of stairs. Let's keep on going. It's going to be kind of hard to get the stairs here, huh? Never mind. I got it. There we go. Our first stairway is complete. I suppose we can add the second stairway right here. Oops. There we go. I suppose I was blocking it. Let's make this next floor. There we go. I think that might suffice. Once it becomes dark, I'll have to add lighting in this area, because the daylight is giving the illusion of a lot of lighting. But actually, I do not know how much lighting is really getting in here. So once it turns night, I'll be able to gauge. I'll place torches in the areas which are dark. Let's keep on building. This floor is shaping up to look extremely nice. I am very confident in the next builds on how this will look. Almost done now. Maybe it'd be a good idea to turn off the shield. I don't know. Oh, it seems we are out of polished granite. Let's go grab ourselves some more. Oh, I forgot. It is in these chests. Let's take a bunch of it, as we ran out pretty quick. I'm gonna top myself up a little bit. Let's finish this third floor. Perfection. Let's use this same sort of design in the glass aesthetic on this floor as well. I think I'm going to try to change it up just a little bit though. I will add splits in the back to make it look unique. If you do not know what I'm trying to say, I'll demonstrate it in a few seconds. I'm thinking of making little window segments like this. For example, you will have a 4x2 right there, and a 4x2 right here. So now, it's split into segments. I think that this will spice it up a little bit and make it look nice. Let's get our glass out. Let's add all this glass for the finishing touch. Then, we will add the ceiling, which I will make out of cobblestone, as to not waste our luxury flooring. Of course, I could go get more of this, as the resources are very plentiful right now. But I'd rather not. Oh, we're out of glass. I guess I gotta go get some more. Let's take 60 of it. Turn it all into panes. There we go. Let's put some of this extra in here. Actually, let's put some of this extra cobble in here. And take this glass pane out. You can also take even more polished granite. Oh, would you look at that? It is turning to nighttime. We can test our lighting. First floor looks magnificent. I really do like it. This floor, however, could use a bit of lighting. Put one right there, underneath the stairs. This floor could use a bit of lighting as well. I'm going to put these on the pillars here. I think that does look very nice. Let's add some more glass here. Ah, how wonderful. Now, we're going to add our ceiling. Once we are done this, we just need the door for the house, and then it'll be complete. I can't wait to see what our first house will look like. I think the next house I will make will be more skinny, but a lot taller. Maybe 6 or 7 stories. I think that would be pretty cool. We're almost done now. We should probably add a bit more lighting into the corners, as we only have it on the pillars. Ah, yes. Building is always so calming, isn't it? Another thing we should do is maybe add a bed in here, in case someone wants to sleep. Let's also add a furnace, which I cannot make in that crafting area. There we go. Let's add this furnace to the second floor. Actually, we can put it right under the stairs. That looks pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I am really digging that design. Oh, scary man. That reminds me, I have to sleep. But first, let's make a door for our house. Perfection. Now all we need is the bed. We have a bed right here, but I would love to just get some wool of my own. I think that'd be very nice. Ah, we're back. We have some right here. Oh, creeper. I don't want him blowing up all my stuff. That would not be very welcome. Oh no, he's gonna shoot me. It seems as though lots of skeletons and creepers spawned out tonight. And maybe a few zombies as well. Well, we're gonna need some more beds. So let's get on to doing that. First, we're gonna do a little bit of a strat here and make ourselves some shears. This will allow us to get more wool per sheep. 1 second. Let me put this back in. There we go. Let's now head out and look for some wildlife. I can also use the sheep to make carpet, which will look very nice in these houses. I can't use too much of it though, because again, I do not want to ruin the minimalistic aesthetic. Sorry guys, I have autism. There we go. 5 white wool, a generous amount. That will allow me to make a bed and carpet. But let's get some more. We're going to be making multiple houses here, so that is not going to suffice. In case I need some more, I can take the Nether Highway back to the main area and steal from Aiden. Yeah, I know. You may be asking, Fortnite Jared, why would you steal from Aiden? Isn't he a very respectable man who only ruined the lives of 3 other people? Well, you're right about that last part, but not about that first part. He is a little piece of shit. So we really need to teach him a lesson. Let me pick up these arrows. Ah, I do love it when skeletons die. They replenish ammo from my Whisper of the Worm. Apparently, that is a weapon in Warframe, which apparently is a pretty good game. Let's look around for some more sheep and see if we can get more wool. I didn't have luck on that side, so maybe inside of this forest we will find more wildlife. I found a beehive, and also a bee up there. Yeah, there are 2 bees. That's pretty cool. Let's keep on looking. We really gotta be patient. There we go. We found some sheep. This is wonderful. I can get even more wool. Good job, sheep. I love you guys. You guys really do supply me with all I need. Each house, I feel like, should have a bed, so it's very cozy. Oh, silly chicken. I thought you were a sheep because of your white aesthetic. Oh, look! What is that? I wonder what this weird bridge is. I must explore this. This is kind of cool. Did I see a sheep? No, it's just a birch tree. Right now, I'm actually extremely confused on what this is. Someone must have gone on a speed bridging frenzy or something like that. It is honestly kind of scary to look at. Yeah, sure does look like someone was in a hurry. They were bridging and going crazy. This is quite a wild speed bridge. It almost makes me think that someone might have been using scaffolding. I hope not, though. I'm actually extremely confused on how I didn't see this. But for one thing, it does let me see down into the forest to see if there's any wildlife. And especially sheep. It also seems like this person just came from the nether. It is possible that there is another portal nearby, other than mine. I only put myself up over down there recently, so this couldn't have been me. Wow. How bizarre. I wonder why this is here. It's also a perfect bridge. Sorry, friends. I was interrupted. Let's get back on to building our Markus village. Or Mark-ass village. Inspired off of one Canadian plaza. Or singular Canadian plaza. Let's keep going. I am slightly disappointed on the lack of sheep, but part of me is telling me that I am just not looking hard enough. So let's look even harder. I'm gonna run through. Oh, no, just another birch tree. That's not good. Oh, look at that. I'm underneath the tree. Let's keep her going. Look at this. A plains biome with plenty of sheep. Let's shear them to collect their wool for our builds. How relaxing is this? Very relaxing. Hopefully this one will give me 3, so I could get a cool black bed. Nope, it will just give me 1 wool. I don't really need that. So let's toss it aside. I see another sheep down there. Or even 2. Let's keep going. Oh, there's 3. Christmas came early. Let's get the sheep. There we go. We now have an astonishing 23 white wool, which means we can create 7 beds, which is not bad. But let's keep going. I think we're going to make a lot more than just 7 buildings in our little village. There we go. That's 1 more sheep. There we go. That's another sheep. And here's yet another. Maybe we could shear this gray sheep and get a free gray bed. Oh, it seems like we will. What should we get rid of? I am unsure. Let's get rid of this dirt. I already have quite a lot of dirt sitting around, so it isn't that much of a waste. I also already terraformed the entire area, so it looks very nice. 30 white wool. Make that 31. We have another sheep right here. It's going to give us 34. Or give us 3 and get us a 34 rather. Let's take this one. You're now at 37. Wow. What a productive sheep collecting experience. or wool collecting, even though we were looking for sheep. Here are some more sheep. Oh no, I did not stick the landing. That's not good. Well, we're over here with the sheep. Let's shear them and collect their wool. Again, quite a relaxing experience. Wow, I didn't know there was a ravine here. It's a pretty small ravine, but I'm sure that there are some minerals in it. I do not need that right now, as I have gotten quite a bit of armor. It's not anything crazy, but it's what I'm probably going to stick with for the rest of the game. What else do we have over here? It doesn't seem like we have anything else. So let's go back to the Markus village. Wow. The scenery. How incredible. Here's the ominous bridge we found. That means we're close. Yes. There is our beautiful house. Our beautiful first home. I love it. Alright. Now that we got all this wool, we're gonna make a bed. But first, my inventory is quite crammed. Let's put some things back. There we go. Let's pick up that bone. We have a lot of bones here already. That's pretty cool, I think. We're gonna keep these oak doors. What else don't we need? You can put this gray wool back in here. Maybe we can even just use it as carpet. I think that would look pretty snazzy. You know, a 6-gray carpet. I'm gonna use it all in this first house. Really, just spoil it quite a bit. Let's make our first bed. Ah, yes. Now we are ready to furnish this first house. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs again. Let's place it down. Right there. Yes, that looks incredible. Now, let's add a desk. Let's put it right here. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this just so I can add a desk. Oh no! I broke the wrong block. There we go. That does look incredible. And there we are. What a peaceful little area. I wouldn't mind spending my days here. I could write notes on this desk and sleep in this bed. And on top of that, I get all this beautiful scenery of the water, of the forest, of the rest of the village, and of the mountains, and the grasslands. Wow, this place really is amazing. Let's go back down and make another one of these houses. I think we're gonna go on and make one right here. It's gonna be a lot smaller, but I do want to make this quite a bit taller. Let's make a little blueprint real quick. I'd rather the door be here. Yes, I think that would look quite a bit better. Actually, let's make this longer. We haven't experimented with a longer design. I feel like this may be something that would look really good. Yes, right down the middle. Incredible. Now, we can clear this out and add the floor. There we go. As you quick. And as it is getting dark, I'm gonna add the flooring and take a nap to pass the time. Let's keep on adding some of this cool granite. Ah, it looks so nice as flooring. There we go. Let's add the doorway, and we'll go to sleep. Oh no! A zombie. I think he wants to kill us. Well, we kill him first. There we go. You're now sleeping. Ah. Look at our work. So beautiful. It inspires me to keep on working. Let's add some windows. I think this time I'm going to make them a lot smaller for the first floor. I do like how I made it here. How we have one floor completely with cobblestone, and then 2 higher floors with a lot of glass, so you can see the scenery from above even better. Let's do this. I don't think this will look that bad. We'll do the same thing over here. Let's just expand this a little bit. And there we go. How wonderful. We also have, incidentally, created an alley here between this house and this house. I wonder if any drug deals will go down. Nah, this is a very wholesome city, or village, and I don't think any of the residents would be interested in such tyranny. I accidentally placed some glass, but that's okay. Let's just break it and add something over here. Perhaps we can even put a park over here. I think that would look very nice. I wonder what we'll make the park out of. Well, whatever we make it out of, it will look. I assure you that it will look very nice. Alright. I'm gonna add 1 block windows here. Just again, to spice it up. Yes, I think that looks wonderful. But we should add an even bigger doorway to make this just look a touch better. I said we weren't gonna need an axe, but for this door, I could be using an axe. But it's alright. Who really cares? Let's add that right there. I have this extra cobblestone block. I'm just gonna throw it away for now. I'll pick it up later. Over here. Let's put down these wood doors. Perfect. I do like this double door aesthetic. It really makes this house look very professional. Now, let's get onto the stairs. Over here, we will add them. And there we go. That will lead to the next floor, which we must furnish right now. Well, not furnish, but add the floor for. Sorry. I kinda tripped over my words, as one would say. This is going swimmingly. Again, I know I've been saying this a lot, but it really is a peaceful and serene experience to be building such a great village. We are probably going to use quite a bit of glass for this. So for the sides, I'm going to use a kind of a design. Actually, I'm not going to do that because it kind of made it look like a mouth. If you want to know what I'm talking about, I'm going to go back and look at it. Or, not a mouth, but more like a face. Look at that. That's like a robot who is less than happy. I think all the sides will just look like this. A window at head level. You can still see outside, but it's not as unlimited as this massive window where you can see everything. But for here, you will add that same sort of massive window. Let's just get the cobblestone structure here. Keep going. Yes, this looks incredible. Let's get rid of this, as I just kind of used it to get up there. Let's put that in there, so we get an extra inventory slot. Oh, I forgot to use these carpets. Maybe I will use them in this house. Yes, now that looks incredible. Let's center it a little bit more. Now that is a centerpiece. I think we should add another sort of design in this house. Oh, it really just is impeccable, isn't it? The upper echelons of society. Let's keep on building this house. Oh, look, that's kind of dark in here. We should add some lighting. Yes, now that looks incredible. Let's keep on going. Add this window. A cool feature here is that you can actually see into this house. I wonder if I will add some sort of curtains so that if someone in this house needs privacy, they can just close them so someone who lives in this house will not be able to peer in on accident or, if kinky, intentionally. Let's keep her going. Oops, I misplaced that block. Let's keep building. I guess I'm not the greatest at placing the blocks at the correct times. Let's add the next stairway, and let's keep on making this. There we go. Nice. Now that is incredible. Oh, wow. I think from now on, I'm gonna just add the cobblestone blueprint, as I think it'll be a lot easier to follow. I will add this for the sides first. Oops, I accidentally swapped them over. Ooh, if anyone wants to know about my shield, this is another item from Warframe, which again, I've heard is quite a good game, but I've never gotten into myself. Let's keep on going. Here we go. I think this is how tall we will make this building. Almost like a skyscraper. It will be looking over the entirety of the Markus village. This will be extremely nice looking, I feel. Now, let's add this. This side of the blueprint will help us with the overall feel of the build. How nice. Another thing is we need to make sure that we have the 2-block flooring, or the entire thing will be destroyed. The 2-block flooring just makes it look so much nicer as well. I know, I've been saying it a lot this video, but I can't stop stressing just how important this 2-block flooring is. Additionally, with the 2-block flooring, you can do head hitters to go faster. That's pretty neat, I feel. We should add the glass. I don't really have to worry about the glass, because since I have so many glass blocks, I can just turn them into glass panes, which give me quite a lot more. I probably will not run out. But even if I do, it is no biggie, because I will just be able to go get some sand and smelt that in a furnace. There we go. Let's take that. Let's take that as well. Do that. Do that. Oops! I did this the wrong way. Silly me. There we go. We have quite a bit of glass now. Let's take some more of that polished granite. I'll take some more cobblestone. It is really starting to come together now. Let's open this. Let's go upstairs. And go upstairs once again. And let's add some more glass panes. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Incredible. Oh yes, I told myself that I was going to do this blueprint first. There we go. Let's make this blueprint. Oops. That's okay, as we have the stairway. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna make this floor. Wow. We have 3 more floors to make. How exciting. This truly is a very inspiring and exciting experience. It fills me with enthusiasm just thinking about it. Let's keep on building. Wow. This is just looking incredible. I honestly want to go even faster, just to try to finish this. Maybe I will stay up through the night to get as much progress done as possible. I will also be able to gauge how much lighting I need to add for each floor. Let's get rid of the shovel for a second, just so I can have a slot for these stairs. Oops. Oh no. I'm trying to go too fast. I shouldn't do that, as it leads to a lot of mistakes in my work ethic. Add this floor. Incredible. Wow. Now this is breathtaking. I heard that's a meme on Reddit, or something like that. I do not keep up with what the kids are looking at today. Let's keep on constructing this. Maybe I will go through with my plan to keep a blueprint going. Maybe I can make a cool jump here. Nope, it is not going to happen. That's okay though, because it was a very hard jump in the first place, and I'm sure none of you expect me to make it. Or maybe some of you guys out there are MLG gamers and expect me to make it. If you are, well, I'm sorry I didn't live up to your expectations, but I hope you can forgive me. Maybe just building in Minecraft is a very peaceful and inspiring thing. Maybe I don't even have to be building something like this. I could just be building a crappy little mansion. Well, no. I think that building of upper echelon society like this, something like Marcusville, would be even more enjoyable. I don't think I'd be getting the same amount of joy from building a mansion that has wood and a variety of blocks. A uniform variety of blocks like this just looks so much better. Let us get some more polished granite and continue with this floor. It just looks so great. Would it be tooting my own horn to say I love it once again? I don't think so. I think it really does just show off the Markus design. It truly does look incredible. Breathtaking, even. Again, that's kind of a reference to that Reddit thing the kids are into today. I don't really know what that is, though. I just know that some of my associates are very into it. They tell me, hey, I got 30 upvotes and some Reddit karma. I'm not sure what any of those things are, but I always try to congratulate them, as they seem very happy, and I don't want to tell them that I don't know what that is, because it may hurt their feelings. One time, someone came up to me and said, wow, I got a Reddit silver. Again, I don't know what that is, but that person was extremely happy, so again, I just congratulated them for it. I'm sure it took a lot of hard work and effort to achieve. Something that is also going to take hard work and effort to achieve is to create buildings in every single one of these spaces. But once it's done, it will look absolutely fabulous. Let's keep on going. Like I said, I am just going to work through the night. At this point, it is extremely worth it, because no monsters can touch me in this high tower. This will most likely be where people will get refuge from all these scary looking monsters. I suppose I will have to wait till daytime for all of them to burn alive. Oh no! A spider is climbing the rooftop. I didn't know they could do that. How scary. It's okay though. I'll just fight him off once he challenges me. I'm sure he won't though. He's probably scared of me. Not because of my armor, but because of my impeccable building talent. This talent is complemented by this style, if you didn't already notice. Oh look, here he is. He did want to challenge me at the top of my building. My impeccable, extremely high-class building. Let's add the ceiling, and then we will add some more windows. At that point, I feel like I should take a break, and maybe go to sleep, as it is getting quite late. Wow. Again, what a serene experience. After this, I will most likely add lighting and furniture to this extremely high-class tower. I wonder if this will be a residential area, an apartment, something like that, or maybe something commercial, like a store, or maybe a businessman area where people will hold conferences about all things business. I don't know much about business, though. That's why I'm taking a class on it later. There we go. I think this looks incredibly nice. Once I come down from this tower and look at it from the outside, I am expecting to be amazed on how nice this looks, because judging by how it looks on the inside, it will definitely look incredible on the outside. There's that head hitter stuff coming into play, getting that slight extra bit of momentum. It is enough to matter, though. Oh no, I'm closing the door on myself. How embarrassing. Let's kill this creeper so he doesn't explode on any of our stuff. And this zombie. Get out of here, zombie. Oh, here's another creeper. There we go. He's now disposed of. Let's take a sleep. Or a nap. Or whatever you wish to call it. Now that I see this, this really does look incredible. I wouldn't mind living in here, taking conferences in here, or anything in between. Wow. This is a great way to kill things without them being able to fight back. Let's put some of our loot in here. Let's create some beds. I think I'm gonna add a few beds in this house. Yes, I think for the top three rooms, rather, they deserve some beds. Just how nice. I love this place. It will look even better when furnished. Let's use some of this excess cobble and add some furnaces. That'll be 1, and that'll be 2. Now we have 16 furnaces, an extremely high amount. I think the next house we should make should be very wide. I think that would look pretty cool, and would be switching it up just a bit. Let's put 2 furnaces here. Let's add another furnace under the stairs. Let's do the same thing here. And again, the same thing here. Now, I think these are the top 3 floors. Yes, they are. So, I'm going to add a bed at the very end, along with a furnace to keep you warm. Wow, just amazing how much interior decoration can go into something. I absolutely adore it. This is truly beautiful, and a place that anyone would be honored to be able to call their home. Let's add one last finishing touch, a crafting table underneath the stairs. Let's make some more wood. And there we go. Well, we have now finished 2 houses of the Markus village. I suppose you can join me in my next episode, where I will create more houses of the Markus village. I think it would look extremely nice, especially looking at how well these 2 houses have already come out. I think the next ones will look even better, knowing that I can learn from these experiences. Although, there isn't much to learn by, because I haven't made very many mistakes, and this guide is just so comprehensive that any build I make can look just as good. Of course, I may also make a park over here, as I was planning to do earlier. Actually, I say we get to starting on that on this episode by just making a quick little road. There we are. And there we are. Well, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and you guys are excited for the next one. I hope that this inspires you to create something like this in your own Minecraft world. You can harness the inner style of the Markus village. Wow. Just amazing. I will see you guys later.